Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Disney Star Wars is trash, and Disney hires Disney shills to shill for their shit-ass fake Star Wars. This picture right here are the shill elites on their exclusive trip to Lucasfilm, where they met Dave Filoni and Leslie Headland and got to see the first episode of The Acolyte. Star Wars Sexplained Alex and Molly Damon, they are clearly Disney's top Disney shill. But there's really not a clear number two. You have Eric Voss.
I'm Eric Voss.
But as far as exclusive Star Wars channels go, you got Fake News Kyle Katarn, who needs to buy subscribers to get to the 50,000 subscriber milestone.
People don't forget.
And Carly King.
Ugh.
Carly might be number two, given all the interviews that Disney hands her on a silver platter. She has 233,000 subscribers, but that's really overinflated. Recently, Carly is concerned her channel isn't doing well and went to the community tab to complain. Some videos have been seeing very low engagement lately. I want to make sure I'm catering to what you all enjoy watching as well. So, what video type do you like the most? What do you want to see more of on this channel? Carly, if you knew your brand, knew your audience, you'd know what content to make. You wouldn't be asking this question. You're asking because you don't understand your audience. You never go live, you don't engage with them, and you have no vision for this channel. You just expect people to watch when you upload. That is because everything has always been handed to you. It's always been easy. People aren't watching because your channel is garbage. Looking at the shorts, 14 million views twirling around a lightsaber. That right there is what people want to see from Carly King, twirling around a lightsaber. 9 million views of you dressed up as Slave Leia. Oh wow, I wonder why you got 9 million views. I'll give you credit, Carly. You look better in the Slave Leia costume than Star Wars Sexplained does. The primary factor being that you are a female. 1.2 million from reacting to a very popular animation that was not yours, but you collected the revenue for it. I've seen you copyright channels for far less, you dumb fucking bitch. Unfortunately, shorts have ruined YouTube and inflate everyone's subscribers. And that's where a lot of these 233,000 subscribers are coming from. Your shorts where you're twirling around lightsabers, cosplaying, and wearing skimpy outfits. I'm being perfectly honest, you're better off starting an OnlyFans, Carly. People aren't subscribing because you're a super creative, fun YouTuber that's just like a totally knowledgeable Star Wars fan. You started long-form videos 4 years ago, and what's something that sticks out with all these thumbnails? Your Disney shill face is on every single one of them. The ego, the narcissism, the algorithm, the YouTube guides don't want to see your fucking face in every thumbnail. You wonder why you don't get views. Try being less vain. But you can't do that because you gotta let everyone know, hey, I'm Carly King. I'm a Disney shill. Look at my stupid AOC looking face. I have big teeth, I look like Mr. Ed, but it's okay because I put on a lot of makeup and I twirl a good lightsaber. Ooh, look at me go. Look at me go. I'm Carly King. Ah, I'm not getting enough views. Come on, audience. What do you want to see? What do you want to see on my channel? The reason why, Carly, people don't watch your channel is because they know you're a shill. They know you're a Disney plant. You're one of the many shills that got to go to the Shill Cruiser Hotel for free. I see you have it in your description. I was not sponsored or paid by Disney to come to the Galactic Star Cruiser.
Yeah, in your bra.
Boo fucking shit. They let all the other influencers go for free, and they didn't let one of their top shills go for free? Not buying it. Oh, and look, you went back to the Shill cruiser and thanked Disney for the invite. Thanks to an invitation from Disney and Lucasfilm for the May the 4th voyage. As for long form goes, all you do is sit around and unbox lightsabers. I don't know who the fuck would want to watch that, but you get some views out of it. However, I noticed you barely upload. The YouTube gods prefer daily uploads. What have you done for me lately? You can't just take a nap for 2 to 3 months and expect the same views. The channel's almost been around for 5 years and you only have 310 videos, and a lot of them are stupid shorts of you twirling around lightsabers. Then, out of all the garbage in your channel, you randomly score interviews with people in Disney Star Wars. And that's not because you were so awesome and great. Curly King. Yeah, I'm Curly King. I'm so awesome and great. People just want to get interviewed by me because I'm so cool. Yeah, and I twirl a good lightsaber. It's because you are a shill and have connections that allows you to shill at this elite level. Then you start this new podcast. Disney hands you John Boyega and the actors from Andor. Just hands it to you. The investment by Disney into this podcast, it's sickening. And you expect hundreds of thousands of views from this because you're Curly King and you're so awesome and so great and you twirl a good lightsaber. But the reality is, no one cares. Then, this is why I'm making the video, Curly King. You proceed to bitch about it in the community tab. You wonder why your channel sucks. Carly, you're the lightsaber girl. You're the semi-OnlyFans account that twirls lightsabers and unboxes lightsabers. That's what people want to see. Not you interviewing people. They know Disney Star Wars is terrible. They know you're a huge Disney shill. And you come off as so conceited and fake. I mean, look at the thumbnails. Your face is in every fucking one of them. That's why people aren't watching. Because when it comes to Carly King, who cares? Then like Eric Voss, you get big mad. You get triggered when someone calls you a shill. Carly King, 233,000 subscribers, big shot, Disney shill elite, gets invited to Lucasfilm, scores all these interviews, went to Star Wars Marvel Purist live stream just to cry. So funny you purposely skipped the part where we talked about The Last Jedi and our critique for Rise of Skywalker. Classic picking and choosing in order to double down on your false narrative. You're just a grifter. You're just a grifter. You don't get handed interviews like John Boyega and the actors from Andor for your first couple episodes of your podcast. Not like me. And I'm not a shill. A lot of Last Jedi lovers dislike The Rise of Skywalker because of the choose-your-own-adventure writing style that was going on in the sequel trilogy. It's nothing new and doesn't give you a pass for liking the sequels in Disney Star Wars. You claim Purist is pushing a false narrative. How did you get the John Boyega interview for the first episode of your podcast? Because your channel is so awesome? Don't think so. Because you sucked him off? Maybe. It's because you are a Disney shill. Let me ask you, Carly, you're so upset that your YouTube channel's not doing well. You wonder what your audience wants. Do you even edit your videos? No, you don't. You hand it off to a fucking editor because you're so out of touch with reality. You're not a YouTuber. You're a Disney shill. You're a Disney plant. Disney likes you representing their fake Star Wars, and they go out of their way to hook you up and boast their actors and boast their brand, and you act like this is all authentic, that this is all built from the ground up, that you're not a shill. You're living a lie, Carly. You're fucking fake news. And then after crying on Purist Stream, you go to Twitter to search up your name, and you saw a comment from Shoutout Brandon the Awesome calling Carly King a shill. And you responded, still mad. absolutely unhinged. Unhinged behavior, can't handle any criticism, can't handle the truth. Carly King is a Disney shill. Carly King's YouTube channel may be trash, but she's on the rise. She's on the rise, everyone, and challenging Star Wars Sexplained for 2025 Shill of the Year. And to Carly and her stupid simp fans, we're just getting started exposing your motherfucking shill asses. And if you don't like it, if you can't take the heat, you can get the fuck out of the fandom, because you're not going to silence us, and we're not going to stop.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the shills. At last we will have revenge.
Damn well sure we'll avenge it.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.